Hey there, internet. So it's Tuesday, so I've been here in Connecticut since Sunday, and so far, it's hot. It's like, oh god, it's like 83 degrees out at like 10:30 to 11, but like, it's not about the fact that it's hot, it's sticky. It's just I wake up and everything's so sticky. The dew point is like 70 degrees, so you walk across the lawn and it's all wet. Why is everything so sticky? Outside of that though, like I can live with it. It's okay. But also why? Everything else has been pretty great. My first day here I got to go and swim in the Atlantic Ocean, which is so much better for swimming in than the Pacific Ocean, at least I'm at like the same latitude line as Oregon, so much better. What did I say on the internet? I said swimming in the Atlantic, it feels like being held by an enormous, salty goddess, as opposed to cold and rocks, and you need to wear fancy swim gear to not die. Ugh. So that was gorgeous, and then, I don't know, it's mostly just been sitting around running into family I haven't seen in 10 years, which is really surreal and bizarre and a lot, but it's good. It's, you know, the fears that I have in my head that in the past, 4 years everyone has decided that I'm crazy or that there's no point to dealing with me. That's not true. I just come from a long family of people who suck at talking to each other, and I inherited that. So, I have permission from my sister to be annoying when it comes to getting in touch with her. So I'm just going to use that. That's all I need. I have other family, but all of her parents are so screwed up. I have like 10 various half-siblings scattered over the freaking world right now. And, I care a lot more about trying to work on fixing my relationships with them than I care about any of our parents. I've written those people off. I'll get back in touch with them when I'm 30, but like, as the oldest out of this growing crowd of children, still growing, I don't know. It's just sort of that older sibling protectiveness, which has been harshed by being forced to move around because I was a kid and had no control over my life. But now I'm in my mid-20s. Realized that one recently. Now I'm in my mid-20s, and I can work on that more now. And I'm starting by hanging out here for a week where it's crazy sticky. The mushrooms are really neat, though, because it's so humid. My grandparents, where I'm staying, have a lawn that's like mostly moss, and I took some pictures, and if I can figure out how to add pictures to video, I'm gonna add them. Because they're really cool. I like looking around at all the neat mushrooms. They're very different. It's fun. And there's like birds and just bugs everywhere. Saw a chipmunk just run by the door. A lot of stuff is the same, though they did recently fix the highway exits, a thing you might not know if you're not from here. At least up until recently, in Connecticut, the highway exits were like random numbers. They were just sort of like based on stuff that was, I have no idea what they were based on, because you would have like exit 30-something, followed by exit like 79, followed by 6. It was batty, but they're fixing that now, thank goodness. That's about it. Everything else is the same. Kind of run down. Everywhere's a lot closer together than I remember as a kid, too. Also, people say hamburger. I don't remember people saying hamburger instead of hamburger. I don't remember. I remember people telling me I had an accent when I first moved to Oregon, and that must be what they were talking about. Yeah. Okay. That's all for today. Alright. Bye, internet.